What's up, pig flippers? On today's video, we actually visit a local thrift shop. Maybe find a gem or two, some games. Let's check it out.
So I immediately go to the toy section. I turn to the right and I find this big old mammoth toy, which I like, but it's got a little bit loose parts and doesn't look too well kept. So I decided, let me just go put it down. You never know, these sections might have some sort of games lying around that you might not find in the actual electronics section. They just have kind of things spread about. They try to keep it as organized as can, but you never know. Now here I have some wrestling figures. I unfortunately don't know too much on the wrestling figures. If you guys see anything that's worth the $6 asking price, let me know so I can go back and pick it up. Don't you go get it for me. Now sometimes you'll actually have quite a bit of rare plushies thrown around in here. That's gonna be for another video. I want to go through the plushies, see if I can find anything. Pokemon plushies are kind of a big thing, and they're tossed into this big bin and you never know what's in it. So sometimes you just want to go through it just to make sure that you comb over it and don't miss anything. So here it was, the last stand in the media section, or so I thought, where I can possibly find a gem amongst all these games and videos. Soccer. I wasn't too sold on what was going to be here, but you never know. I was halfway through the pile. You might be able to get something when I cross through it. And I find What a Girl Wants. Now my thing, Dark Knight, was pretty cool, but I'm going to pass it. And here we are, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Bomb dead. Not a game that I really wanted at the time. Checked it real quick to see if it's complete. Now all these games and videos, they have type of tape around it to make sure that people are trying to be a deterrent from actually stealing it. Going through it right now, I find a couple. The stand is actually pretty good. I mean, if you guys haven't seen the movie, go pick up that DVD for cheap. The stand of Stephen King is great. Now here I go, finally find something that maybe I might be interested in, which is the Herbs on the PlayStation 2. The Herbs PlayStation 2 isn't the greatest game. It's not hunting ground lying around, but it's something I might actually pick up. Why not? For half the price of $7.98. I believe that's what it says. I might be able to pick it up. Looks okay, not too shabby. It's complete in box, so it's not good. Now this is where I found a cool little sword, which I was about to pick up, but kind of passed on it. Anyone know what these ooze refill cartridges is for? I was trying to search it up and figure out, really, is it worth it if I pick it up for half that price? Now I passed on over the games. I saw some books, I saw this little pad, and then I found some more refill cartridges lying around. I thought to myself, maybe I should just buy it in bulk and maybe just kind of sell it to someone who actually has a gun for it. I find the second item that I might be interested in, a little Logitech wireless controller. I didn't see the dongle, so I thought, I can't really have to put it back. I can't be able to use this anyways, but it looks pretty nice. Reminds me of the PlayStation 3 controller. I was just happy to find something else lying around that wasn't, DVDs of how to be a good parent or whatnot. Now there are some miscellaneous items in here. Sometimes you can find some pretty cool little things and little knickknacks that you might be able to use. So I was a little bit disappointed. This was the last table. I didn't have any more left. This is about to be the end cap, and I couldn't find anything else. So I was a little bit disappointed that there was no video game gems lying around. I saw a toothbrush. It was half open. I said, no, I'm gonna pass it. That's something I don't want at the moment. So I couldn't find anything. But of course, when you're on the hunt, you never give up, never surrender. You always try to keep on going until you find the last stash. And here it is, the last stash. I found there was a section here with a couple games. Never Dead, Red Dead Redemption. A couple games that are actually pretty good, high up in price. I found a Sega Genesis game. That's the Herbs that I had behind, but check this out. A Nintendo 64 Ken Griffey Jr. Slugger game. Rygar for the NES. A pink DSi. If you look at all these prices, remember, they're all half price off. I found Skate 3 as well for the PlayStation 3, a little bit more higher than what I wanted to pay for it, so I didn't pay for it.
So the tip is that whenever you're out hunting, you want to make sure that you check out all of the sections from the store or from the garage sale, wherever that you might be at, even a flea market. You might think that all of the games are in one section in the pile, just like I saw on that table, and all of a sudden I was about to leave. And I actually asked one of the workers there, I said, hey, do you guys have anything else that might be related to video games? And of course she said, hey, well, I do have this section over here behind the glass case that you can check them out. I wasn't aware that they were there. I was about to walk out. So I'm super stoked to actually add some gems to the collection, things that I didn't have before. So I'm actually about to show you what I bought. Now, if you enjoy what you've seen so far, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. You never know, you might actually keep on enjoying what we're doing here. Now, you might get some pointers, find out some of my places that I actually go hunt, and get some of your gems for yourself. So here's the video. these gems to my collection, especially Kirby. Man, I can't wait to play that. So that being said, just always remember, pawn shops, thrift stores, Goodwill, online marketing places are great places for you to add games to your collection for a cheap price. I bought all of these games for half of the price. Everything was on sale. I added the DSi Pink Light clean for 25 bucks. I love that. Only missing the stylus. If you guys have it, let me know. What am I trading for you? With that being said, just remember, there's deals out there. You just gotta keep on looking and see what you can find. Alright guys, appreciate your time. Subscribe, like, catch you on the flip side.